Hello Deb, hello beautiful people, my name is William Ngo and welcome to the Ngo Show. I'm finally doing it, man. After tantalizing your taste buds with all of my food snaps, I'm making a YouTube channel, I'm cooking, I'm eating all kinds of foods, and you can follow along with me and learn how to do it for yourselves. Disclaimer, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this kitchen, so be prepared to see a lot of mistakes. It's okay, it's part of the journey, you gotta trust the process. But don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell. Oh, what else do these YouTubers say? Leave a comment down below and tell me what you want to see me cook next. But today, we're making ban bao. Let's get it. Alright, so today we're going to make two types of ban bao. The first is the Chinese char siu steamed bun. Alright, the second is going to be the Vietnamese version of the ban bao, which is just minced pork with a bunch of other stuff. So let me show you what you need to make this recipe. It looks like a lot of ingredients, but trust me, it is all worth it. So what you're going to need for your Chinese char siu is some pork shoulder or pork butt, whatever you prefer, alright? Some roast red pork seasoning mix. I'm going to make this super simple, so I'm just going to use that with some oyster sauce and some soy sauce. For the Vietnamese ban bao, what you're going to need is some minced pork, some Chinese sausage. You can get this at any Asian grocery store. It's called lap suong in Vietnamese. Alright. You're also going to need some eggs. And for the rest of the filling, you're going to use some shallots, ginger, wood ear mushroom, shiitake mushroom, scallion, garlic, onion, carrots. You're also going to need some all-purpose flour, some oil, some milk, some pepper, sugar, salt, cornstarch, yeast, the one up here, not down below, magic powder, baking powder, and some sesame oil. The first step is to take your mushroom, alright, put it in a container, rinse it off, boil some water, and then just pour it in like this. And let it simmer for a couple of minutes, alright, let it soak in the water. Also, your Chinese sausage, put them in the pot, put it in some water, and let it sit there until it boils for 15 minutes. Then you can remove them and chop them up. This is where the audio on my camera messes up because apparently I'm too stupid to operate camera equipment. So I'm just going to do a voiceover and that's that. So what you want to do for the yeast mixture is have 255 milliliters. That's 1 cup and 1 tablespoon of lukewarm milk. You're going to add 2 teaspoons of dry instant yeast. And as you can see here, I'm going to stop pouring it in because apparently I'm illiterate and I read 2 tablespoons, but you actually want to put in 2 teaspoons of dry instant yeast. After that, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar and half a teaspoon of salt. Then for the flour mix, you're going to have 500 grams of all-purpose flour, that's 3 1/4 cup, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 100 grams or half a cup of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So let the yeast mixture sit for 15 minutes and then add it to your flour after that elapsed time. So when you add in the water mixture, just stir it up with your hands. Give the dough a little bit of a massage, get intimate with it. And then just mold it into this kind of ball shape and just keep on pressing it until it becomes something, right? After that, just put it back into your bowl. Do you enjoy my voice cracks? And then cover it up with a towel and let it sit for like an hour until it doubles in size. Alright, you're gonna cut your pork shoulder or butt into some nice thick with a strips. Once you're done cutting it up and putting it into your bowl, you're gonna lather it up with half a cup of soy sauce. Just pour it all in, alright? And then you're gonna drop in your mixture of red roast pork seasoning. And then you're gonna put approximately 2 tablespoons of sugar and just give it a massage once again. Let the flavors get to know each other. Then saran wrap it, put it in the fridge and let it marinate for 3 hours. Then clean your work surface and start chopping up all of your vegetables. One easy trick to get the peel off from garlic is just to put your blade on top of it and smash it down, get some anger out of your system. And then just chop all of your vegetables into small little cubes. Then drop in your meat into the container. Add a tablespoon of oyster sauce, tablespoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then grind in some fresh black pepper. And then just start mixing it up. Alright. As you can see here, there's a lot of vegetables, and I recommend putting in a little bit more meat. I didn't follow the recipe, by the letter, because I cook from the soul. And this time it got me in trouble. So you're gonna see that the lack of meat just made for really sad balls. Alright guys, so after you mixed in your meat, just form them into little balls like this. Alright, put them over parchment paper, get your water boiling, that's the steamer, and put this on top. Stack this on top like this, there you go. And put the lid on that and let it sit for 15 minutes. Alright, you're gonna cook the meat so that when you cook it into the bowl, there's no humidity that soaks up into the bowl. I'm also heating up some water here. I'm gonna boil 4 eggs, and I'm gonna give a little bit of a char to the lapsang because it looked kind of bland, so I want to put a little bit of color on it. The mic was muted. The mic was muted! Damn it! So once your pork is marinated, just chop it up and pour it into the pan. Cook it up, listen to that sizzle. Enjoy the sound of life, man. Oh my god. That's the sound of love right there. God, okay. So I got my ban bao mixed. This is all messed up, but the ones on the bottom are fine, like I said. I got my char siu, I got my eggs chopped up, my lapsang, my sausage, I just chopped them up too, sliced them in diagonal. Oh, damn, how am I gonna get this? This? Yeah, baby. Alright, and I also have my bun, or my dough that's ready to go. So I'm just gonna start kneading it and forming some buns. So you're gonna knead this into a long roll. How am I gonna do this? Like this? So I rolled it out into a long little tube and I chopped them up, and now all you're gonna do is put some powder, flatten it out, alright? Try to make it as circle as possible. You're gonna grab a rolling pin, just roll over it, make sure you floured your rolling pin. Once it's rolled out flat, what you're gonna do is grab the rolling pin with one hand, alright? You're gonna grab the bun with the other hand, and you're just gonna pass on the edges of the bun so that the center is thicker than the rest of the bun. Just like this. I'll do this side for you guys. See, I'm rolling on the side. I'm not rolling into the middle. You see that? Alright, and then once that's done, you're gonna grab one of your balls. Alright, put it on top like that. Oh my god, I hope this works. Ah la la. You're gonna grab one of your egg pieces, put them on top like this. And then maybe 2 pieces of sausage, right? And then, I'm not sure how to do this actually. Oh, okay. So you're gonna... Let me just do it first. Give it a try before I tell you guys what to do and have you guys mess it up. I don't think it's working. What the hell is this? Oh my god. It's okay. That's attempt number 1. Alright. This is what I get as attempt number 1. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was so freaking long. I got the buns done. Alright. They look okay. in my opinion, if I can say so myself. Look at that. Alright, so what you're gonna do is put them back into the steamer, okay? But you're just gonna let them sit here for 40 minutes so that the dough can keep on proofing. And in the water down here, you wanna put a little bit of vinegar so that it whitens the buns while it's steaming. Alright guys, the water's boiling, the buns are on. Just steam them for 15 to 20 minutes. After all this time, it's finally time to eat. The baos came out quite nice. I got some Vietnamese buns here. I'm trying to find for one that is Chinese. Oh, some of them are breaking. Oh, ah. Here you go. Yeah, this one's Chinese. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get a cross section going. Too bad I don't have autos. That's decadent. You can taste the mushroom in it. It gives it a nice funky taste. Sure. Let's try the sasil bun. Oh yeah. This one's a little bit loose. It's been used before, you know. Bring the mic closer to me. Close, close, close. We're gonna do a little bit of ASMR. Yeah. This tastes so good. A little bit more sriracha. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. Sorry for that. Alright guys, we're gonna end it there. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next. Leave a like and tell me how I can make these videos better, because I feel like this one was, you know, this was a trial. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm hungry. What's my outro line? Bang with that. Can you turn off the video now?